Here we go. Week 2 of this. I hope it's not a weekly series. I can't watch that much anime. Anyway, it's not really a review because I dropped this show. Radiant came out like 2 years ago. It's not good. So yeah, I was looking for like a disposable show. You know, just the show you put on that you're not really gonna watch. You just want something in the background. A little too disposable. I ended up watching 9 episodes. I think that's pretty. I think that's pretty good. I felt like I was like, I'm 9 episodes in, and there's been 0 plot development. Let me see how many episodes this is, and it's like 2 20-episode seasons, which I think is ridiculous. The fact that there's so many good shows out there that just haven't ever gotten more than like 12 episodes, and this crap gets 40 or 42 episodes. I don't know, man. I don't know. So, the biggest problem is the pacing. I watched 9 episodes. Watched 9 episodes. I think like 2 of them. I think 2 of the episodes were filler. In 9 episodes, the first 9 episodes, and just the stuff that wasn't filler could just have been like really condensed down. It honestly really reminded me of like those old shows, you know, from like the 90s and stuff like that, where it would be a do-nothing plot with like no development at all for like 20 episodes, you know what I mean? And then just it would just meander around for a couple seasons, and it just kept getting animated because there was nothing else on, you know. So I don't know how this got 2 seasons. I hear the second season's better, but I'm not gonna sit through another 12 episodes of this and hope the second half is better. But yeah, overall pretty average show. Pacing bad. Like I said, they could, in 9 episodes, they probably could cut the 9 episodes I watched down to maybe 4, 5 maybe, but like, yeah, probably at least 5. Like, there was a lot that they could have cut out. I did think the character designs were a little interesting. The main guy, Seth, is kind of average. I don't really see anything interesting about him, but like his mom, I guess, his like mentor / mom is Alma. She's a fucking badass. She's got like a big like fro thing going on. She got one arm. She's cool. There's like, I don't think he's gonna be a villain, but it's like this Dragunov guy. He seems pretty chill. And a lot of the character designs are just, at first seemed kind of interesting, and then they got to the town, and a lot of the designs started mellowing out, which I felt like if your wacky character designs are one of your biggest strengths, in my opinion, why would you mellow them out? But yeah, other than that, the plot was just so basic, too. Like, you know, it's like he's a kid. He goes on an adventure to train. He obviously has like some special power because he can like use magic with his bare hands or something, and no one else can do that. But it's supposed to be like I don't know if anyone notices that. Like, that Dragunov guy is like, oh my god, that kid can use magic with his bare hands. You know, we have to report this. But like, no one else, like, to him it's a big deal, and like there's a little scene with some other people and it seems like it's a big deal, but like fucking no one else. Like, no one else notices? If it's such a big deal, why doesn't anyone else notice? I don't know. again, and like yeah, and his Alma is supposed to be like a badass, but she like sends him away to train with like another badass. It's like that's kind of a problem with shows is they just keep like adding more characters, and it's like you don't need to add another character to train him. Just have her train him. But I don't know. So I mean, poor pacing, okay character designs, you know, generic plot. The characters are pretty generic too. I like the main girl, Melly. She's interesting. She's like a fluffy, timid girl, but if like anything stresses her out, she like passes out and turns into a psychopath, which is kind of funny, but not enough to carry the whole show. So, pointless, useless rating for Radiant. 5 out of 10. It's a show. It exists. I don't think there's anything really technically wrong with it besides the pacing, but there certainly isn't anything like going for it. So if you have literally nothing better to watch, you can watch it. You probably have better things to watch. Go watch them instead. Go watch. I don't know. I've been watching the original Mobile Suit Gundam. Go watch that. That show's amazing. 10 out of 10. I love it. It still holds up to this day. I mean, the animation's trash, but actually some of the animation's actually, like, surprisingly good. But it still holds up. Go watch that instead of this. Go watch almost any anime besides this one, because this one's not worth your time.